Alright, guess who? It's me. I'm back again. Not more Zelda, more Tears of the Kingdom. I forgot to turn the brightness down on the screen, so give me a second while I sort that out. Back to the old fucking bullshit. I think halfway down should be good. That's about where I leave it usually. Should be fine. I've got my light off as well, so that helps. But let's get back into it, because I was enjoying myself. As annoyed as I was getting yesterday. Sound effects are really quiet. Might turn it back up to... Was it on 6? Okay, leave it on 7. There we go, that'll do. So, I will admit, yesterday got kind of fucked big time by the TV in the morning. I know I said I would stop talking about that, but yeah, my whole day was basically ruined the moment that happened. So I enjoyed the eclipse that happened in the morning, but yeah, the rest of my day I just didn't do anything. I just felt so fucking lost. But you know, new day, new stuff. Also, the clocks went forward an hour last night, which is fucking annoying as well, because now it's an hour later than it would normally be. It's about 11 AM right now. It would normally be 10. So, but hey, you know, that's life. Have I done that shrine over there? Is that one of the ones I've done already? Let me just have a little look-see. I have not done that yet. Okay, so that's a whole new shrine I can do. What was it I was doing yesterday? I worked towards the tower over here, right? Was there a tower? Or... No, it seems I worked my way away from the tower. Where was the tower? Completely lost here. Is it that? Yeah, it was that. That was the tower we were at. Okay, so I came all the way over here to do this. Alright. Let's just continue then and see if we can get to that over... Wait, is that a completely different one? Oh my god, I've no idea what I'm fucking doing. Let me just double check again. Yeah, it is. It's a completely different one. I can't place any more pins. Fuck. Okay, that sucks. So, oh man. Would it be worth getting rid of some of the pins on my map then for the moment? I don't know, just so that I can use them for something else. Like this one all the way over here maybe could be worth getting rid of for the moment. I think that was one of the really far away ones. Where were we? That one's already been pinned. And that one was in the opposite direction, that's right. So we can sort of pin that one. If I can get my cursor to go over it, god damn it. There we go. How far away is that? Oh, that's in the complete opposite direction. That sucks ass. Hyrule Field Chasm. Oh. Oh, alright. Yeah, cool. That's real nice. We love a chasm. I didn't even realise that was there. You feel awful. Remember, you should get away from this stuff that's on the ground, my dude. Hi, traveller. I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength, like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I read that really horribly. I'm completely reliant on Daval, so I really want to recover by noon. Okay, some lore, some important lore. Let's have a little look at this guy over here, see what he says. How deep could it be? Whoa! Hey buddy, what's the big deal? Or what's the big idea? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely halt the research here. Chasm investigation is super important right now for the Zone Ice of 18. Even if even one researcher had to stop, Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over at Lookout Landings, would cry. Not okay. Alright, let's find out what's going on here. Chasm investigation? You know, the giant holes that showed up after the upheaval. There are lots of them, just like this one, all over the world. You can't see the bottom. They're so deep, so filled with mystery. We must continue our research for the sake of our dear Joshua. Who is Joshua? See that tower over there? That's where you'll find our base of operations, and incidentally, Joshua. Oh, also, don't start on me again. I'm very busy with my investigation, no matter how much I'd prefer to be in bed right now. Cool, alright. Can I? I imagine I can't do anything with that quite yet. Maybe we should head over to that tower instead of like going to another shrine then. To be fair, I did do 4 shrines. I've done 4. I've got like enough for an upgrade if I can find a place to upgrade at. So, I think Dazzle Fruit. A fruit charged with powerful light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that bind any monsters nearby. Nice. Okay. Man, the Hyrule Field is just fucked, isn't it? There's just like stuff everywhere that's fallen out of the sky. That's crazy. Love it. It's a complete mess down here. We actually saw this from up on the Sky Islands, didn't we? This tower here. The one that's right in front of Hyrule Castle. If it's safe, then this is the only tower that is, so far, anyway. Would be worth checking it out. Possibly a waypoint. Maybe Pura's here, I don't know. It does want me to head in this direction, to be fair, actually. I don't know if... oh, yep, no, it definitely does want me to go in this direction. Okay, cool. So, this is the place I'm supposed to be heading towards. It's good to know. Hello, boys. It's me, Link. Could it be? It is. Link? It's you, you're back. Where have you been? Last that anyone saw either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the gloom. And then the castle rose into the sky and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Pura has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. Pura is working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away. She'll want to know you're alright. Cool. Lookout landing. Very cool. Oh, I remember this structure. Oh man, this was in the middle of like a bunch of trees in the first game, wasn't it? And there was a memory here, I'm pretty sure, at this fountain. So they cut down all the trees, like, and built a thing here, like a place. That's cool. I like that. Oh, I can talk to this guy. Where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you. Whatever happened, please go talk to Pura first and foremost. She's in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort, up on the 2nd floor. Okie dokie. I'm heading over. Who's this? Hey, it's Robbie. It's me. What a pleasant morning. Hey you, where have you been? Head of Purapad Development. Yeah, my boy. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and talk to Pura. What the fuck is my language today? She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope up on the 2nd floor. Yeah. You can all tell me where it is. I just want to talk to you guys, you know? Learn some things. Say hello. It's me, Linky Boy. Oh, is that... Who is this?
What?
Joshua. That hair, those eyes. Doc? Dr. Pura? The swordsman has returned. Oh, did they want us to be surprised that Pura is not a child anymore? Even though I already knew that.
Where have you been?
I'm here.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Awesome. She talks.
That looks interesting. Phew. 1 step at a time. What exactly happened?
Intriguing. I already knew Pura was an adult. I mean, it was in the trailer, I think.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Why are we recapping this?
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Okay.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Oh, that's why it showed it off when I came down. It was telling me to come here. I didn't even pay attention to that. I just got down and I was like, okay, I got to end the video now. And then I came back 2 days later and I was looking for shrines. So distracted. Then, are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you. And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that was truly the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet up... I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named TLoZ. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around here, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Whoa. Character profiles? What the hell would we need these for? The highest authority on ancient technology, she has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. And there's a picture of her from the first game. Oh, I get it. She's like still the same cat. She's just grown up a bit from being a child. That's it, because time has passed. So I thought she like reversed her aging thing, but no, of course she wouldn't, because she'd be an old lady. No, she's supposed to be as old as Robbie, or older than Robbie, actually. Way older. Man, that is cool. Man, didn't think about that. To the Kingdom of Hyrule complete. Nice. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Beautiful. Right, well, hold on. What do I do about the tower? What if I want to do the tower thing? Am I still not allowed to do that? Not sure. Can I ascend? Is there something I can do? I can't ascend. Fuse map. Yeah, I have no idea how to work it, honey. Work it. Work it. I'm guessing I just can't do that yet. Because that would make the game too easy. If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you better do so quickly. Talk to him, see how you can help out. Counting on you. Okay, cool. I'm just going to go then, I guess. Have I really got a reason to stay? Probably not. Just keep on keeping on. Hyrule Castle Town ruins. God, wow. They really just want us to see it all, don't they? Right here at the start. Oh, I appreciate this. I appreciate that how they're showing that they tore down all the old Castle Town ruins and are sort of rebuilding, or were rebuilding, and reusing materials. That's really cool. They got like logs and stones and stuff, and they were like working on foundations. So I guess they were trying to rebuild Hyrule Town, or Castle Town, sorry. But obviously that's not going to happen, because that bullshit. Hold on, is that... Oh, it's just a rake. Oh, that's cool as all hell. There is a shrine here, which is all well and good. Can do that while I'm here, I suppose. What is this? Oh, this is a silent princess. This lovely flower was said to have been a favourite of the Princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. Yeah, they started regrowing again, didn't they? What does this say? I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda must have put this here then. Between games. Too many people died in the calamity. Terrible. Central Square. Hightail lizard, baby. We do love a hightail lizard. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, let's grab the shrine. Where to begin? Well, you seem to be looking at this shrine, so how about I talk to you? What are you saying? Well, you scared me. What are you doing in a place like this? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What with the upheaval, watch your back. Chasm, let's talk about shrines. You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. It was smack on the front page, you know. So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. I mean, we kind of get the idea of the chasms, you know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over in this area. They're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Cool, alright. Lots of information to take in. And a shrine, which must be done. We must do every shrine, no matter how long it takes. And some may take longer than others, like the one that took me 20 minutes. Because my brain had to work cogs constantly. It was so stupid. 20 minutes to figure that shit out. Because I didn't realise you could attach the thing to the hammer. Combat training. Oh god. The equivalent of the shrines of strength tests in the first game. Alright, well I mean these are usually tutorially, aren't they? They usually tell you what you're doing. So what's the deal? These things do have cool designs, we'll admit. Shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. A side hop. Yeah, so you target and strafe and press X to jump. Yeah, that's, you know, the thing you do for parrying. So you get close. You wait until... There we go. There we go. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. So that's the back one. Yep. There we go. I mean, I'm nowhere near him when he does that, but you know. I shouldn't hit him 3 times. I'm wasting durability. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back. Yeah. So ready shield, and then A to parry. There we go. Build up your power and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. So yeah, press and hold and then release. Beautiful. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. Easy. Tutorial. No problem at all. Also, this construct bow is better than... I've got... Oh, okay. This bow is almost dead. But that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. La di di la da da do la da da me la da da you. Let's do this. Oh, a Zonite sword. Oh, okay. I had the space for that. Good. Another shrine achieved. Just reminding me of the first game. You know, it's a slow process. You eventually get there. I don't know how many shrines are in this game compared to the first. Probably the same amount. About 120 or something. May the light of blessing, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for your wise words, dudes. I have things to do here. I've got to carry on. You know, like the Black Parade song. Right, well there we go. All done. That was easy. That was easy. Now we got to keep going because we've got to make our way to this next waypoint. The slow process. Love the floating castle. The way the narrative has panned out so quickly. I mean, normally all the stuff I did with the shrines and everything wouldn't have been what I'd have been doing. I'd have come straight here, narrative-wise, and then end up here. And that's pretty cool. It just sort of brings you down from 2-3 hours on the islands, and you're suddenly looking at the damage that's been wrought everywhere. These were the gates I opened with Magnesis in the first game. Now we open them with Fuse. Very cool. Wow. This is amazing. I love this. Look, I can see another shrine over there. I'm going to be seeing those bad boys everywhere. There's going to be shrines all over the shop in this game. How far are we allowed to travel to, actually, like where it regards the world? Because obviously this looks different than the first game. All of this grey, I think, is supposed to be Hyrule, but it obviously doesn't look the same as the first game. I know there's supposed to be layers. Oh yeah, you can go up to view like the sky area. Yeah, so there's the Sky Island. This is supposed to be the surface. Yeah, it looks all grey and dim. I mean, this is the desert down here. It's supposed to be in that area. The plateau. Where is the plateau in all this? Is that like around here somewhere maybe? I don't know. I'm sure I'll come across it again one day. I mean, couldn't I see it from here technically? Yeah, there it is. There's the castle, look. All the way over there in the far, far distance. The old Temple of Time. So that's the plateau then, over there. Wonder if you can go back to the Shrine of Resurrection. I'd love to try, but, you know, doing some narrative stuff right now, so... We're going on a journey. We're making progress, piece by piece. We want to go in that door? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it wants us to go all the way around and up. Man, Hyrule Castle is far away. It's way up there. And there's a mega chasm. There it is. Goddamn. That's nuts. Hey, how you doing? Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. I'm sorry, I'm mute. I don't speak. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Don't stare into the abyss too long, or the abyss will stare back, my friend. Know that too well. Ah, good. Alright, we're finally here. Good. Who am I talking to here? This guy? Purpin. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. Found none at this point. I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapon left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is strengthen them. Okay. Right, well, I mean, I'm here at the place I'm supposed to be. However, I don't see anyone here. Soup ladle? I mean, I could sit. Wait till morning, I guess. It's only 2 in the afternoon. Oh my god. I should try out my amiibos. Oh, wowza.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
So we're just reusing this mechanic, right?
Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Okay. Cool. I mean, I needed to see that, to be fair. But that did not do what I wanted it to. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there or something, right? Oh, okay, I'll have to do that in the next video clip then. Don't think I have. Don't think I can do that right now. I have to find my way up somehow. I'll get there. I'll get there. Alright. Ugh. See you in the next clip.